Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing a Sephora sale haul unboxing, and I'm really excited because I got a lot of perfumes that I've been wanting to try out. So we're gonna unbox this and then we're gonna test out all of the products. All right, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Pardon how loud and crinkly everything is gonna sound. I have perfumes to try out, a few from KAYALI, and we have some concealers, brow products, mascara, and let's do it. So on my face right now, I just have primer and foundation, and we're gonna go in with the new stuff. Going to be testing out two concealers. So we have the Nars Creamy Concealer. I got the shade, I'm gonna butcher it. It's called Marron, glace, I have no idea. I'll put it up on the screen. I don't wanna butcher it. But the color looks pretty good. Perfect for covering up like pigmentation and any dark spots. You could also use it for your under eye. Today, I'm just gonna be focusing it on those areas of hyperpigmentation. And then we're gonna do the Huda one for under eye concealer. This is very creamy. I'm just taking a little bit on a brush here, and I'm just gonna apply it to the areas that need a little bit more coverage. I'm gonna give that a minute, and we're gonna go in with the Huda one. I've been really excited to try this, but I wanted to make sure that I was working through all the other concealers that I have in my collection. And I got the shade, it's called Coconut Flakes 2.7N, and it looks to be perfect for my skin this time of year. So this is supposed to be a matte luminous concealer, and I'm really excited about this. So let's take a look at what the doe foot looks like. It's very interesting. It's kind of like boxy. I don't know how to describe it. And it smells very similar to the Kosas concealer, and I really like that one. So I'm gonna go in under the under eye. It feels really creamy. The shade looks to be perfect, so I'm excited that I chose the right shade. So I'm gonna blend this one in first. It's blending really nice. It does look like it has a luminous glow to it. The coverage is really good. My bags are really heavy this morning because I'm exhausted, but I really like it. It's very blurring. It's got a luminous texture, but I'm just hoping that it doesn't dry down and like kind of have like a tight effect. And the Nars Creamy Concealer is blending out really nice as well. It has really nice coverage. I just like to cover some of the areas of hyperpigmentation and then any breakouts that I've been getting along this area. So far, so good. I really like the way it looks. It's definitely brightening and luminous. It doesn't feel dry. And I'm hoping that it works really well with the powder and that it lasts all day. So I'm gonna just set it down under my eyes for right now. I'm gonna use the Huda powder. This is in Cherry Blossom. This is my favorite. I get the little mini because my brush fits perfectly inside it. So hopefully when I set it down, it still looks really nice and smooth, and so far it is doing just that. So I'm gonna quickly do some bronzer and blush, and then we're gonna come back with the brow product. So for bronzer, I use the Milani. This is the Cheek Kiss bronzer. Love this. This is in the shade Hey Honey. And then for blush, I use Rare Beauty in the shade Hope. So for brows, I got the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I always repurchase in the shade Dark Brown. This is always my go-to. It's best when you can pick it up on sale. I just love everything about this pencil, especially the color range that they have. I have dark brown hair. This is my natural brown hair color, and it's not very warm. So it's hard to find a brow product that is more neutral, cool tone and not so much warm tone. And I find that this shade is perfect for that. So when I use it, it matches really nice with my hair color. And I love that the tip is not too fine, where the strokes are so fine, where it takes a long time. But the consistency is very creamy, but it's also waxy. So it really is like that perfect blend. So that's with one brow on. What I also love is they sell sets. So you can get the brow pencil. Sometimes they sell like a pack of 2, or they'll sell the brow pencil with the brow gel, the clear brow gel, which is really, really good. So I'm actually out of my Anastasia brow gel that I had got in a set last time. I've been loving the NYX brow glue, so that is what I'm using. I'm just trying to get through what I have. I'm just gonna pop on some eyeshadow really quick and then come back and do mascara. I got the Grande mascara. This stuff is so good. So just quickly curling the lashes. I'm not gonna use a mascara primer because I wanna show you how well this mascara works without a primer. So I've tried this once before last year and it was the mini size and I loved it. It's the Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara and it has, I believe, castor oil in it and that's what does the magic. But like, look at how thick this wand is. It is so good. The packaging is very serious. It looks really heavy and thick, but it's actually pretty light. So I'm gonna go in and this mascara is perfect. I feel like it conditions your lashes. It separates everything out. It makes them very thick and elongated and very like fluttery and soft. So that is just one coat without me dipping back into the tube. Really pretty. And it feels like light. It doesn't feel crunchy. It separates all of your lashes. Doesn't make them look spidery-like. But the one thing about this is that it does dry out very quickly. Not like on your eyes, like it doesn't cause flaking. It dries out in the tube very quickly. So if you are like me and you buy a bunch of mascaras and don't get through them quickly, and you wait like a month and you haven't used it, you might be a little bit surprised. So I'm just gonna go in with the second coat now and you're gonna see how nicely it layers. And it definitely makes your eyelashes grow. Like it definitely helps with growth. So that's with two like pretty light coats. Normally I go ham with my mascara and it just works so well. Definitely a must try. So we're gonna do some new gloss that I got. It is the Faux Filler Shimmer Lip Gloss by Huda. This is another one that I really wanted to try. So I got the shade, it's called She Flirty. And it's got some shimmer in it. So let's test this out. Ooh, that's satisfying. So it's like very drippy. I'm wondering if it's gonna perform similarly to like Buxom or even like the Lifter Gloss. So I'm just gonna put some liner on and then we're gonna test it out. So this is the NYX Line Loud in the shade Sassy. It's a really pretty deep berry color. And I have a chapstick on that kind of has a berry tone to it because my lips have been very dry. I'm gonna give it a little swatch first. So like a really pretty pink nude. And it's got some shimmer in it. Super, super pretty. And quite a bit comes out on the wand. So, okay, it feels really creamy. And it smells good too. It's like a vanilla bakery type scent. Very, very shiny, like 3D shine. It's reminding me of something that I have, and I can't think of what gloss it is. I don't know if it's the Lifter Gloss. It definitely is shiny like that. It doesn't feel like that. This feels creamier. It doesn't feel sticky, but it definitely feels thicker, if that makes sense. Like it's a little thicker than the Lifter Gloss, and even the Buxom Gloss. It's just like giving more of like a melted lipstick gloss. Really, really pretty. I would like to try the other colors. I'm definitely happy with the purchase for sure. So the last thing, which is the star of this haul, is some perfumes. I've been dying to try the KAYALI scents, so I got 4 of them because I couldn't decide. I knew I wanted this one, so it was actually a gift set. So this is the pistachio gelati and the vanilla. So it comes in a big bottle of the pistachio one. So let's open it up if I can figure out how to open it. Okay. So it is $100 value and I think the total value is like $180 maybe. So it's a good deal. So it comes like this in the little set and you get the 2 bottles. The big bottle of the pistachio is, let's see, 1.7 fluid ounce. And then the little vanilla is 10 ml. So you get a tiny little bottle. So I'm gonna spray it and we're gonna go through the notes. So starting with the pistachio, what a pretty bottle. I think it's glass, but it kind of almost feels like it has some kind of a coating over it. This is Yum Pistachio Gelati. This is Yum Pistachio Gelato. And the notes are pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. So let's give it a little spray. I'm gonna spray it on this wrist. All right, immediately it's reminding me of something from like the 90s, like the late 90s. And I'm gonna put what that is on the screen. I can't remember the name of it, but I don't even know if the notes are the same, but it hasn't dried down yet. So I'm just gonna give it a minute. I really like it. It's delicious and soft and musky and warm. Very pretty, but it's not like too much. Then we're gonna go over it with, this is the vanilla. Look at how tiny and cute this bottle is. So pretty. These would be perfect to just pop in your purse. So we're gonna layer it right on top. So these two are like a match made in heaven. Oh, that's nice. Really, really pretty. I am so happy with this purchase. I don't like doing blind buys of fragrances. I get a little nervous because there's been times where I've bought things and I've absolutely been like, no. Where I've been so excited to get something and then I get it and I'm just like, nope, this isn't for me. But this is really, really good. So I would say definitely if there's someone that you know likes sweet, soft, warm scents, this would be a smart buy and really nice. Really, really pretty. All right, so next I got the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, and I just got the little ones because I wanted to just test them out first. So same deal, these are just the little 10 ml bottles. I love this packaging. It's really pretty, like has an iridescent pink and yellow shift. I'm not sure if it's showing up that way on camera, but I was curious if this one was gonna smell similar to Vanilla Sugar, I think it's called. I'll put it up on the screen because I just can't remember for some reason, but the notes are candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. So I had to try this one out. So we're gonna spray this one on my other arm, see what it smells like. Ooh, that's really pretty. More fruity than I was expecting. Like I was expecting it to just smell straight like sweet candy, but it has a very pleasant fruity odor. So I can definitely smell the pear, but that is really, really pretty. I think that this one would be perfect for like a young girl or even a teenager or a tween. I think that they would really like this. It's really nice. It would be really nice for an adult too, but I just think like the packaging mixed with the notes and how it smells, definitely really wearable. None of these are like too much where you couldn't wear them all the time. So the last one I picked was the Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar. This is more like summery, but I really like lemon sugary scents. So this is what it looks like, the cute little bottle. And for the notes, we have lemon, citron, sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. So I'm gonna spray this one. I feel like all these scents, I might have to go outside for a minute, collect myself, and then come back in. Okay, now that I have a clear scent head, the rock candy, it smells exactly like that. Like you're at Disney World and you just got a rock candy with a little bit of like juicy pear. Definitely smells like that. Still loving the pistachio vanilla scent. So we're gonna spray this one now that I've had a bit of fresh air. And this is the Lemon Sugar Capri in a Bottle. At first, it's reminding me of like a hard liquor, like a lemony hard liquor. Let's give it a chance to dry down because sometimes at first you spray things, or at least I spray things and I'm like, nope, I don't like that. And then it ends up drying down like later in the day and I love it. So I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes here and then come back with my thoughts. Okay, definitely a really nice summer spring scent. You could wear it in winter. I like it better now that it's dried down. I'm gonna be honest, at first, I wasn't sure I was liking it because it just reminded me of like a heavy citron hard alcohol. But now that it's dried down, I can definitely smell the other notes. So it's not so much like that lemon citron that was taking over. I can smell those other notes and it's really pretty. Like I really like this. I would purchase it again. So for lemon fragrances, I feel like this is the only one that I have. But I do really like a lemon sugared scent and I think that this one is a win. So I am so happy with all of these fragrance purchases. I can't wait to try more from her line. So that's everything from this haul and this Sephora unboxing. I hope you guys like this. I'm going to list everything down below, and I will also link all the other makeup that I put on my face. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.